Priceless, thank you so much for that gifted right there. Let's freaking go, baby. Oh, we're already a third of the way there. We're just dropping in for the first time. We're just dropping in for the first time. We're already a third of the way to the daily goal. I became a follower because of Resurgence. I started getting coaching from you because of Resurgence, but Verdansk solo is just fun. Not as aggravating. Yeah, I think, guys, I'll be honest with you. I think one of the biggest issues some of you guys face is you play quads. I think if you guys just didn't play quads, you'd have a different experience. Maybe not. I could be wrong. But, like, quads is just a different beast. Quads is just another beast. Caleb, yeah, don't stream snipe. Yeah, don't do that. No, Punt, I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing this again. That's not what I'm saying. Quads should be a game mode. We like to play with our squad. Yeah, just kick somebody from your squad. Tell them they're not good enough. Tell them they need to watch more Cup of Joe, and then they can get invited back. Eddie, thanks so much for that follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. Yeah, just say, hey, unfortunately, you got to get gooder. Go watch some Cup of Joe so that we don't have to carry you the whole time. And then we can play quads. Sucks to suck. I mean, is that mean? Might be a little bit. But quads is so good, though. Quads can be good. But it's also, like, just absolute chaos. There's just so much happening. So many places you can get shot from.
2 supply boxes down. 1 to go.
Wait. Dude. I'm gonna be honest. That scared the crap out of me. That scared the absolute crap out of me. Oh my gosh. To be fair, I didn't enjoy Rebirth Island until I started playing solo duos and solo trios. Yeah, I mean, it's just... the kill potential is so much better. Dude, I have a UE in pocket already. Wait, did I not grab that heartbeat? I gotta go back. I know where it is, though. There's one in the little house.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Bringing in recon.
Hold on, I gotta go kill these guys, and then I'll come circle back. I have to. I don't want to... I can't waste the UAV. Oh, look at the scavenger, baby. Scavenger's already going to work. Scavenger's already going to work. Let's go ahead. We just played a little bit of high ground there. That's all. That's where I'm always thinking about high ground. Samantha, good morning. Why do I feel like I hear somebody here? Oh, no. That's fine. I do not mean to have, I gotta find a lethal at some point. I know I have spring mine. Oh, wait, that's fine. Molotovs will work. Yeah, if we're... And my UAV's back on the buy station. Because of this stupid bug that's never ending.
Attack on. Give me a UAV.
Okay, so 2 guys here.
Target location.
1 guy back on the car.
Vehicle sighted.
Guy just gets... Did he smoke or throw loadout?
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
Molotov out.
Dude, no way I died that fast there. Shots. Ooh! Is the Krig better with that zoomed in optic? Might be. Have I played Massive Resurgence? No. Well, maybe once. Maybe that challenge the other day. Priceless, thanks again for that gifted. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. How good is a 15 elim solo Resurgence game and I won? We'll take it. I mean, I think 20 is ultimately always the goal. We're always going to take a win, especially if it's over 10 kills. But I think 20 is the goal what we should be looking for. 2x on Krig is awesome. We might try it.
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
Dude, I got to stop dying in first circle.
Frag thrown.
Dude, where is this guy? Get out of here. Get out of here. What's he trying to do? He's trying to cap the flag? What do we have, a minute here? Yeah, we'll float. I put 2x and 3x optics on every AR I run. Let's try it here. Let's try it. That 5-kill win I had yesterday was epic. That was epic. Dude, honestly, I don't know what it is, chat. Am I right? I don't know. I don't know. I keep saying this every day, but it is what it is. Do any of you guys use precision rings? Do any of you guys use precision rings on your controller? Or no? I don't think many people do, but I'm curious how they work and if you guys like them. Punt, you do?
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Oh my gosh. There's 4 freaking loadouts here.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
West point requesting UAV. Changing mags.
Dude, there's like a guy down here and then 2 guys over here.
Located.
Oh my gosh.
They hit us hard that time. Dust just fell off, regroup, and get back.
You can't make that up. You can't make that up. Dude, can you edit loadies from the crate? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can. Let's try I want to try this. I want to try this. See how it feels. My right thumbstick just, it feels loose. Willis 3X is the last multiplayer site. Is beautiful. Yeah, I wonder how this feels with the Willis. Why is it taking forever to find BR solo lobby? Because everybody's playing BR casual. It actually doesn't feel terrible. That doesn't feel terrible. I think green are the best. I might try them out and see what happens. I think there is benefit to them. I've never used them before, though. Precision rings Xbox. Do they just slide on? They just slide on. I wonder if I might try it out. Are they weird? Do they take getting used to? I feel like they might be weird. JGod has a video on it. They do. They're foamy, spongy material. Yeah, I'm just... I don't know. It's not even like... It just feels like it's like loose. Like it just doesn't feel... Like, you know when it feels... This is gonna say, like... I don't know. I feel like I've messed with so many settings since freaking... Since my internet debacle, I messed with so many settings. I don't even know what's... I don't even know anymore. It just feels like some little adjustments I'm, like, not making well.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
And I don't know...
All stations, we are green to go.
Okay, here we go.
Deployment.
Willa's 3x for me, but I'm a boomer. They stretch over your thumbstick. Okay. Could the controller be wore out? I just bought a new controller. I mean, I just bought a new one, so it shouldn't be that. We're gonna long float train here. Up close, it feels hard to track. Okay, that's interesting. That is interesting. Try the older one. Wait, but this is... No, that's the one where my thumbsticks are my buttons are stuck. Remember the one where my B button and my Y button were stuck?
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
That B button and Y button are sticky. That's why I had to switch in the first place. It's a new controller. You can still dead zone adjust on a new controller. You can still dead zone adjust for preference. Hot take, you should be able to remap your controller button binds like keyboard mouse. I think you can technically, No Yamo. I got somebody floating behind me here. It's a crazy circle. What is your logic on using the reinforced barrel over gain twisting or Craig? Dunbar, just for range. I just want more range on it. Just because it's new doesn't mean it works. I mean, you're not wrong. Once you start using it, I can't believe how many people are using it. It seems like a lot. This guy's going heli here, or this guy's already in the heli. That guy beat me to that window. Good drop by that guy.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Good drop by that guy. I know he has a C9, so... Button layout for DualSense? It depends how many paddles you have. And that's what it ultimately comes down to.
moving. Loadout drop headed your way.
Get slammed.
Bringing in recon.
Okay, here we go. I want to go to this guy first.
TACOM, we're flying on cue. UAV returning to tank.
They almost had me. Loading new mag.
Still somebody back here. Still somebody back here. Inside. Inside. Noah with the level 1. Noah, let's freaking go, baby. Noah, you absolute legend. Jump, jump. This guy up here? That felt good. We finally figuring this thing out? We finally figuring this out? Somebody else has got to be here, right? Just want to make sure he's not on roof.
Loading new mag.
It's where roof can be weird sometimes. Because he's just on like a crazy head glitch.
TACOM, give me a UAV.
Standing by.
Or like I'm on a crazy head glitch and all he can hit is my head. So I just had to reposition a little there.
Enemy is down. Reloading.
Guy here.
Indicating waypoint.
One guy
Indicating
over
buy
by
station.
blue over there. Good on Satchel.
Bringing in recon.
Got him. Wow.
Not this time. Changing mags.
Two guys up
Rally
here.
on marked course.
One guy's still over by that buy station.
Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting AO.
Push over here. We can hit this buy station here while we go. We're using Willis 3X. Yeah, we switched it up. Feels good. Why is this heli here? That seems weird. I do have bird's eye, right? Yeah.
TACOM, give me a UAV.
You've got a loadout drop
There's
inbound.
3 guys over here. got a weird circle rotation here, so we'll just take note of that.
Mission timeline expires. UAV exiting the AO.
I need to be here. I'm gonna thirst with that.
Loading new mag.
Dude, I had to have dropped it again.
Eliminate. Toss a frag.
Holy smokes.
Hostile UAV in the area. You're losing ground. Move it.
Dude, I was just flashed into oblivion. Absolute oblivion. Oh my gosh. Flash grenades, yeah, I have them reversed. Hold on, see if anybody's... I'm a little concerned about somebody being over here.
West point requesting
Oh my
UAV.
gosh. Okay. Let's take this guy first because he just flew in.
TACOM, we're flying on fumes. UAV are turning to tank.
There's this guy in this building still.
That's it. Watch and learn. Changing mags. Frag going out.
Enemy UAV overhead.
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Bringing in recon.
Standing by.
I want this heli.
All fly.
Priority tasking request received. We're done.
Attack on. Give me a UAV.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Loading.
Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting AO.
Indicating waypoint.
Pop Yui here. We'll go. Come on. Come on. Any tips for winning Resurgence games? Yeah, just really focus on trying to be in circle early and trying to play your power position a little bit more. Chat, we're gonna seat swap pop.
I'll come along. West point requesting UAV.
I jump from too high. I jump from too high. If I don't jump from that high, I kill him. Wow. I just jumped from too high. We're in such a good spot here. No. We have no cash. And all the guys that I killed are out of zone.
Failure
Wow.
means elimination.
That just killed everything. I just killed all of our momentum. Just killed all of our momentum. Not quite all. Because we still have our free loadout. Not quite all. Need to find plates first. Give me that.
Enemy UAV is online.
That sucks, man. It's what it is. Let's reset.
They almost had me.
Be advised, there's an enemy squad gunning for you.
Let's just reset here. I want this ATV. That's what I really want. Dude, this is the only problem with solos. It's just lobbies are getting torched. They're just getting absolutely smoked.
Tracking a high-value target. Weapons locked.
Those could be return bounties. I know there's people at train, so I've got to be like really... I'm going to switch. Wait. I don't know where this other guy is. There he is.
Marking enemy. Loading new mag.
Enemy UAV overhead. The enemy is no longer...
Do you guys like that angle?
You lost them.
I hope you guys like that angle we just took right there. I knew he had a sniper, so I didn't want to play a head glitch.
Back on. Give me a UAV.
I did not want to play a head glitch right there. How do I not rage? Because it's just a video game. How far do we have to go?
Got gas
People
inbound.
right here.
Relocate. Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted.
No, thank you.
Changing mags.
Nope. No interest. See you later. Well, I mean, why challenge that, guys? It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. Nothing good is going to come out of that. He's on a head glitch. I'm on a head glitch. He's got to hit me once. I've got to hit him about 7 times. And it's a lot harder for me to hit him than it is for him to hit me. Deuces. You can have it. Have fun.
Bringing in recon.
feel like we start focusing on endgame here.
UAV is fuel. Returning to base.
I didn't really get good information there, to be honest with you. I definitely feel like I'm wandering at this point.
High value target located. Bring them down. Fire sales done. Prices are back to normal.
And I don't have heartbeat, obviously. He's probably going to get in the car. Or just take it head on. And that's huge. That is a big freaking kill right there.
Aye, aye, aye. Well done.
What do we got here? Because that gives me a pretty good advanced UAV for a while. So we got people out here. We got people. I mean, everybody's just so spread out right now. Everybody's very spread out right now. Let me see where this next circle goes. If I get next circle pull, I'm just gonna chill. There's definitely a guy in tower.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone. No more fighting in the gulag. It's down to 10. Win this thing.
West Point requesting UAV.
Wait, this guy's not in tower?
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Incoming
Priority
flashbang.
tasking request received. We're a dot.
Smoke deployed.
Okay, so this guy, I'm in a great position here. I've got cars all around me that I can use. I've got this guy that's got to jump to me. This guy that cannot sit in tower. He's going to sit right in this corner right here, though. That's going to be the problem. He's going to sit right there. I've got 12 Gs. I can always circle back to buy station here. Let's just clutch this. Let's just clutch this here. This is a must win. I know the circle's just so big and there's only 8 people left. There's people Yeah, so we got people over here. We've got people over here. We've got 1 or 2 guys over floating around this way. Looks like some fighting backside this way. Where are you guys? Where are you, buddy? You're not going to sit in there another circle, right? I mean, it's either you're going to die. Oh, there he goes. He's sniping. This is where I want to sit because I can easily duck down this way, but it also gives me a little bit of height to look over. He's going to sit right in that corner, front left corner there. Is anybody? Yeah, right here.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
I just stole that kill from him. Just like I said, that guy's completely out in the open. Okay, so now we can still hold here. Go back and grab quick Yui. We'll grab one for now, one for later. Kind of sucks that I gave up my gas mask there, but
Gas is moving.
watch this guy over to my right side. There's no way he's on the outside of this wall. Dude, he is.
TACOM, we're flying on fumes. UAV returning to tank.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now. Left.
I freaking left.
Changing mags.
I saw him.
Gas is closing
He's gonna play
in.
left side.
Get to the new
He's
safe
gonna play
zone.
left side, so I'm gonna rotate all the way around here early. Dude,
Reloading.
I should have no plates.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Not this time.
No.
Did it myself.
I'm dead. Dude, I just lose that game because of my UAV. I lose it because of the UAV. And because I can't jump over the car. That's so crazy, man. Like... Sucks. That sucks. Where did I go wrong there? Like, let's go back in. Hold on. Let me see one thing here. Let me see this. I want to see this endgame. I want to see this endgame. But why? Like, what happened? Dude, I should have no plates. No. I should have gone in the car and switched. That's definitely what I should have done there. Nick with the 5 freaking gifted. Nick, let's freaking go, baby. And then obviously he's already got the advantage here. He's already grabbed his power position. Guys, this. No, not COD timing. No, not COD timing. There's a lot of things, guys. You know, on top, let's be honest here. If we're really kind of breaking this down and really kind of being like, why did I lose right there? You know, you have to. Hold on, let me turn this. You 100% have to go back to here. Like, I played this game so perfect. You know what I mean? Like, we've got radar up. I know where those two guys are. But, like... Okay, then... No. Okay, then Nope, I take back everything. I take back everything. It just didn't buy. It literally just didn't buy. It just... We'll grab one for now, one for later. We'll grab one for now, one for later. Okay, then it is what it is. It is what it is. I can't... I mean, that... GG's. GG's. I cannot do... Whatever. Da Vinci, I could have absolutely applied more pressure. That is 100% true. I could have just pushed a little bit harder there. You know, and definitely put the pressure on. There's probably 5 things that I did wrong there that cost me that game. 5 things that went wrong. 5 things, 3 or probably 4 or 5 things that went wrong there that caused me that game. Is what it is. GG's. I mean, look, guys, at the end of the day, like, that sucks that we didn't win. Somebody's got to win. Somebody's got to lose. We're going to take a 22 a limb game there. We're going to absolutely take it. 009.5. What's going on? It's good to see you. That also, we're going to break down that gameplay, guys. That's going to be a really good one for how to win more gunfights. It's going to be a really... And don't chuck helis at people. Since hitboxes are the same for all skins, would larger skins have an advantage with the possibility of players shooting what they think are ghost bullets? I don't know. John, I don't know. On to the next one. Oh, baby! Look at that. Look at that right there. Look at that right there. We got Kit Walker. We got Swole Team Nick with the back-to-back big old juicy fibers. Guys, thank you so much. You guys are absolutely insane. You guys are absolutely insane. Seriously, I cannot thank you guys enough for the 10 gifted right there. 21 out of 30. We are well on our way to doing a giveaway today. Well on our way. Somebody asked me, guys, why I don't like the why I don't like Gain Twist. It's because when you put on Gain Twist, you get 44 meters of range versus 53. But let's hold off one more game. Let's do this. Let's try it. Let's try it and see. Let's try it and see. You guys see? You guys see what this perk does? I mean, just UAV. Just keep them up. Keep them up. Oh, we fly back in. We have a little bit of cash we can get. Although we had freeload out there that game. But man, Scavenger, guys, is just, it's so good. It's such a good perk. And here's what I would recommend. For those of you guys that are playing like squads, right? Like duos, trios, quads. You don't all have to run it. But you absolutely can have at least 1 or 2 people running it. Like, I would say like half your squad should run it. And then the other half could run Survivor, if you guys want to. So, like, half run that, half run Survivor, which helps you revive quicker, helps your base health, just kind of helps the team in fights. And, look, 2 or 3 people running it is going to make a huge difference with your team cash flow. And team cash is obviously crucial. Quick fix over tracker. Who, me? Wait. That's good comms. I prestiged because yesterday somebody gave me 5 gifted to prestige. And look, I'm a sucker for 5 gifted. What can I say? Do you do a video on mouse and key aim practice? I mean, I think it's very much the same. I do think that I'm going to end up doing a bot to pro video, guys, for you on mouse and key. 1 week to drop a 20 kill game on mouse and key. I've never played mouse and key before. So that should be a fun one. Yeah, that'll be an interesting one. Scavenger still worth running in Resurgence. And okay, guys, honestly, in Resurgence, I'd go Scavenger, Quick Fix, Tempered. So Quick Fix is what's going to help your base health regen quicker. It's obviously going to help you plate up and you can shoot as you're plating. Also, Tempered is only 2 plates. Yeah, so that's the biggest thing I would say. I would still run Scavenger on Resurgence, guys. Cash is just such a game changer, man. Like, from UAVs to buying plates to regaining if you need to. Like, Cash just gives us so much versatility in this game, no matter the game mode. Survivor, Tracker, Bird's Eye on what, Andy? On Resurgence? How have games been today? We shot a nice little 22 kill choke. Scav gives you an extra $1,500 every single pack you pick up. So you get $1,500 on top of the cash that the person normally drops. It's like 2 kills is, but like you could get a UAV off 2 kills, right? If they have decent cash flow, $1,500 from each, that's $3,000. You get $3,000 from them. Like, you're kind of cruising with good cash flow already. No.
Targets are up. Go take them down.
Oh, no! Well, we're going to have to play perfect. We're going to have to play perfect. We're gonna have to play perfect here. Oh my gosh. I'd be very interested in a mouse and key video. I think I'm a controller player at heart, but I just moved from Xbox to PC. No, you can still run controller on PC. Don't switch to keyboard and mouse. Arctic, were you stream sniping? Oh, he was. Was he stream sniping?
Almost your turn, son.
Uh-oh.
Stand by.
Do I run into many cheaters? Not really. No. I'm running Sprinter, Tempered, and Survivor. Okay, Arctic, that's fine. You just recognize my name?
Earn redeployment or die trying.
Oh, we're spectating. Oh, it's Creepy Uncle. Should we kill the Creepy Uncle or let the Creepy Uncle live? Do you guys see how much movement I used right there? You guys see how I was able to kind of sprint left, sprint right? I anticipated really well. I threw a bunch of slide cancels in there. You guys see the ability with that movement to really break people's cameras? It's one of the most important things in this game. Somebody just landed there.
Contract located.
Check last. Are you not playing any big map resurgence? Not at the moment. I've just been vibing. I've been enjoying solos. Tony, today is all about Scavenger. God, it really is so good. It really is so good.
Locations are marked on your tag map.
Chad, do a lot of you guys run your Craig with Game Twist or with Reinforced? Game Twist or Reinforced? I feel like I hear somebody. I don't know. Nick, that was a crazy game. By the way, Nick, you're gonna see that gameplay. You're gonna see that gameplay again. You're gonna see it in today's YouTube video. Sorry. Yeah, you're gonna. It's today's video. Today's video is all about gameplay strategy. Extra velocity makes the difference. Dude, I really sometimes wonder if it does. Am I an idiot for not grabbing this dog? Probably. Am I live on Twitch? Yeah, I'm live on both. Game Twist feels better for my usual fight ranges. That's really important to understand, Dallas. Bring the dislike button back. Nick, how about you just kill me next time? Then we wouldn't be having this issue. What's my C9 build? I can show you in between games. There's got to be somebody at this buy station. Oh, I have a heartbeat sensor. Didn't realize. Reinforced, reinforced. So it seems like a pretty good split. Okay. This is going to pull in some, like, crazy direction here. Told you.
Bringing in recon.
Five officers secured. One remaining.
LDBR awaiting targeting data.
Where are you guys? One on buy.
Indicating buy station.
Yeah, I should just go ruin this guy's train game.
Priority task requested. UAV exiting AO.
Chat.
Loadout
Where is this
your
going?
way.
Can I get? No. Okay. I really wanted to just ruin the guy's train game.
Time of flight 5 seconds. Out.
I really love having that extra bullet velocity. Just feels so good. I mean, yeah, we're going to see how it feels here. I think bullet velocity matters a lot in this game, more than people realize. Why do you not do settings videos? Because there's 900 settings videos on YouTube. If you want, guys, if you ever want my settings in stream, just do !point settings. Like, literally just type !point settings. I have a huge spreadsheet. I have a huge spreadsheet of everything. My specs, every setting that's in the game. That's how I kind of do it.
All supply boxes
West point
found.
requesting UAV.
Okay. Remember, guys, we got to play perfect here, so. What's this guy doing?
Mission timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
Does this guy know that I'm here or no? Where'd this guy go? I think this guy's straight across here. I mean, 56 meters is like... Oh, I don't have enough for UE. I don't think that guy is 56 meters. I don't think that guy is 56. Let's see if we can pop UE here. Actually, do with the sense change I need to do also. No, not on keyboard and mouse. Not on keyboard and mouse. Dude, where is this crate? On the roof? It's got to be on the roof. Chat, you think over under 10 kills here? Also, by the way, we've got channel points back on Twitch. I know you guys have been begging me for those. I finally put them back in. Figured we could at least do something.
Bringing in recon.
Okay, let's just be... What's this guy doing?
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
Reloading.
Chat, little zip trick. You can just jump off early. So it takes a little bit of timing here, but watch. Versus this. Nope, too early. Hold on, I gotta get my timing down. I can just shoot quicker. Like, you just gotta jump off at the top. Let's just rotate downtown here.
Indicating buy station.
I hate downtown so much. Wait, Dogmatic said, are you gonna be making a video on the GPR like TCAP did? Oh, no. No, because I don't like the feel factor of it, guys. Feel factor is so important to me, and I just did not feel like that was... Maybe we run it back. Maybe we try it again. We are also switching up our second channel, guys. Our second channel is gonna be a little bit different here. Can you please jump up? Dude, imagine having all 70 rounds hit your car. Guys, so second channel is moving. We're going to be doing what's called, what I started actually originally on Rebirth, and we're going to bring it back to Verdansk, the solo drop challenge. So basically winning a game starting from every POI. Dude, where is everybody here? This is insane. This is actually kind of crazy. There's 43 people left. Do you like the changes coming to downtown? I think they're going to be interesting. I think they are going to be interesting. I don't hate them because I think it just gives so much more versatility to this building. But obviously, anytime you have like just a ginormous building in the middle of a cluster of buildings, what it's going to lead to is literally one team just sitting on the rooftop the whole entire game. So that's going to be the downside. We'll see what the upside is.
Marking enemy.
122 meters?
5 down, no sweat.
53 meters? Okay. Okay. Maybe we're cooking.
Rally on March 86.
Oh.
Contract located.
Maybe we're cooking. Netflix is making an Ocean Gate documentary. Do I want to ask what Ocean Gate is? I feel like I'm not familiar enough to say anything about this. But I'm also nervous because I don't know what it is. I feel like I should know.
They almost had me.
Tomer, what are you saying? What are you asking? What practice do I need to do? I mean, we've been over this, Tomer. You need to do aim labs. You need to, like, get working against real people.
Head to the buy station before time
And,
runs
like,
out to
plunder
get
and, like,
discounted items.
working in Resurgence. I mean, we've been through this before. 50 Cal, what's going on? How's it going today? Had a couple really good wins yesterday putting your stuff into practice. I mean, that is what we love to see. What are you doing? And the biggest thing is wins. Resurgence or big map? That dude just got a slamma-jamma.
Loading new mag.
Chad, I wanted to bait him with smoke so hard. Ricardo, it's good to see you. How we do it? From Halifax, Nova Scotia. Is there a sniper right here? No.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
There you go. Grab this car. That dude just got insta-fried. Bird's Eye versus Ghost. Bird's Eye. I can see ghosted players. Most people with solos run Bird's Eye, which means Ghost doesn't work. This is such a stupid play. I'm telling you this right now. There's a 50-50 chance that I die here. 50-50 might be generous, too. But, man, do we get a lot of stuff if we get to here. Not because of that guy, because somebody's sitting on this buy station here.
Land smoke.
Buy station exploited.
West point
Nicely
requesting
done.
UAV.
Nobody's
Down
here?
to the fly.
What?
UAV
What?
All drop.
Nobody's here. Those guys prison? Where are you?
Location.
Dude, homie, what are you doing? Oh, you're flying. You're lucky.
Returning to base.
Rally on March 4th.
And you can pick up ghosts from crates too. On Resurgence, yes, not on big map though. That looks tight today. No, we're cooking, boys. We're cooking today. Dropped us 20 in solos.
Toss a frag. Changing mags.
Get out of here. Mr. Smiley Man. Dude, there's so many cars. Hey, this is not my car. This car's dead. Call me Blaze. Just spelt the French way. The ultimate Blaze. Drive selfie up. There's still 20 people alive. Like, this is the lobby that I needed last game.
Bringing in recon.
Oh. Dude, is this guy actually back behind me here?
Enemy dropping into the AO.
The heck who do you think you are? Dude, where is this guy?
Indicating waypoint.
Dude, that's where you feel the range. Like, you feel the range so hard right there. You feel that range drop off 100%. Bullet velocity, fine. Range, we're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. Who is better, Biffle or Aiden? Nah, I'm not going there. They're both freaks. They're both freaks. Found out you can wallbang water towers in farmland. That's actually fun fact of the day. Let's start going on foot here. Look at this guy. This guy's playing for the win right there. What I should do is go spoil his game, but we got to start with this guy right here, which is a weird approach. All I'm looking at here, guys, is I'm gonna go ahead and take a wild guess. He's probably in the second floor, so I just need to be careful. Actually, he jumped out. I just need to be careful of this window right here. This one right here, where my crosshairs are.
Priority tasking request received. We're done.
Reloading.
Airstrike available.
You next. Yeah, I didn't think so.
You've got gas moving in.
I didn't think so.
Enemy squad marks you as a bounty target.
This guy in this building right here. Yep. This is where I want to be. This guy might need to die. I might have to PA him. No.
Changing mag.
Come on, we gotta play perfect. Is there anybody rotating in back behind me? That's another question. I don't think so. There shouldn't be. Somebody in this building here next to me. Dude, I'll be honest with you. I might just rotate this early.
Closing in. Relocating safe zone. Gulag's locked down. Area's clear.
Dude, I don't think I want big. I think big's a mistake.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I think big's a mistake because everybody's gonna want big. I think everybody's gonna want big here. I should not have broken that glass. Why? Snipers don't one-shot through glass. Dude, there's just so many windows here.
Solid work evading the enemy. Clear for now.
Come on. We're in a good spot. What are we at? 11? Oh, I saw you. Come on, show me that head. Show me. Just give me your eyes. Just look here. Just looky, 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 look. Just looky, 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 look. Please kill that guy.
Loading new mag.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Sending smoke grenade.
If I had a $1 for every time someone called me pretty, I'd have 50 cents. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Oh, never back down.
Marking enemy.
Dude, I feel like I should try to get big.
You're losing ground. Move it.
I feel like big's the play here.
Bring home the win.
I think there's one in this building that has to come out.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Marking enemy.
There's got to be one back. Where is everybody? Okay, so one to my left, one to my right, and I'm missing one enemy. There's one in here. There's one back here. There's one in Big. Wait, Big's got to push over, though. And then where's the last one?
Gas is moving.
Incoming fire.
He's just going to hold that. Wait. Dude, oh my gosh.
Up now.
Dude, it won't let me call it in.
Changing mags.
Dude, I can't call in my PA.
I'm down. Give me assistance.
Win the last two. Now finish this. Only 5 remain.
I can't call my PA. I can't force that guy to move and have him take the sniper glint off so I can worry about the guy to my left side because I can't call on the PA. GG's. Very nice. Very nice. No, never back down. I did. I was laughing. Very nice. Yeah, I just can't do anything about that. If I call that in, I force that enemy to rotate, or I get the kill, and then I can strictly focus on... I'll show you guys. So... I knew he was here. I can't do anything about him being on the head glitch. So... I obviously see that I can't stay in the building. But if I can PA this guy and take him out of the fight, then I can play this side of the shack and be good from this enemy right here. But it doesn't let me. Dude, I can't call him my PA. I mean, I'm just... PA. Literally for 0 more seconds. 0. This guy's right here. He's in a terrible spot. And even then, even there, I call it right here, which means this guy would have either had to rotate this way to enemy number 2, right? Enemy number 2, or he has to rotate this way to me. And we're in a great spot. I just... There's nothing I can do there. Chad, here's the good news. We're playing... Solos is going well. Solos is definitely going well. If you guys haven't already, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Why the guy who killed you use AR from MW3? Which guy? What do you have there? I can't call my PI. Who was that? I don't know who that was. What BR mode is best for someone just making the jump from casuals? Honestly, probably duos with a teammate. Probably duos with a teammate. Never back down. Thank you so much for that 5 right there. Putting us at 22 out of 30 on the day. 22 out of the 30. How the shots feel? I actually feel good. I feel like I'm in a good spot. I feel like we're winning gunfights today. I don't think there's a fix for it. W. Oh my, actually just kidding guys. We're at 20. We are at what are we at? We're at 23 out of 30 today. We're kind of cooking. You guys are kind of cooking today. Love to see it. Joe, I swear not stream sniping, but I think I might be in your lobby. Oh man. Just, not stream sniping, just queuing at the same time. Jody, that's fair. Yesterday I learned you can zoom while using irons on the HDR. Wait, really, 50 cal?
Headed to the war zone.
Really? This is going to be the downside of that solo drop challenge, is actually winning the game. I mean, that's going to be the hardest part. Solo duos, 7 kills, 3 deaths. Shannon, BR or Resurgence? Buffin Man, what's going on? Let's get a little snipey snipe action in. Let's ruin some people's days. That's the way I view a sniper. Sniper is just a day viewer. A day ruiner. Day viewer. Day ruiner. Poor viewers.
This is Shadow 01.
I hit that shot. Canes, it's good to see you. Canes, how we doing today? I hope you're doing well. Give me a good... Oh, my... Chat, what is this circle? Where do we go? Where should we go? Rebirth? We'll absolutely take it. I mean, here's the crazy part. We can still go train. We can still go train. How do I fix the audio when someone shoots me and I can't hear them? I've got it. I got nothing for you, Arctic. Wish I had an answer. Wish I had an answer. Probably look on your screen at where you're getting shot from. The big blue thing that pops up. Yeah, I didn't know. You can zoom while using irons on the HDR. That's bonkers. You know what's crazy? We almost played perfect there. That was the game that we died literally right on the rooftop here at train station. We put ourselves in a really good spot. That would have been a 14 or 15 kill dub, which, again, like, we'll just absolutely take. We're absolutely going to take it. Chat, I wonder if this is my play.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
Nope, that is not my play. Poor Toady. Toady, how'd that feel? Can I fix your completely broken game sense? I can try. That guy cannot have plates. What?
West Point requesting UAV. Changing mags.
This is such an awkward challenge here.
Timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
Reloading.
Chat, we're shooting. We are shooting today. Am I back? Is Joe back? Is Joe back? Wait. Somebody just said nice wall hacks. Oh, let me respond. Were you or were you not shooting an unsuppressed weapon on the rooftop? Oh my gosh, man. He said nice wall hacks.
Bringing in recon.
And then proceed to stay in the exact same spot.
Frag going out.
UAV is bingo fuel. Returning to base.
Somebody said some people are wholly unaware of how loud they are. Wait, let me write again. Oh, and then you proceeded to not move an inch. Like, what are we doing? Game chat coaching session. Yeah, where is he? He probably died already in Gouge. Like, what do you... I think this zip is new, by the way. What's the next screen you are watching? What screen? I am. Can I ask you a question? Where'd this guy go? Didn't I kill this guy right here? Or did he... all his stuff drop down? I am. Can I ask you a question? Is that okay? Am I loud? Have you ever recorded yourself watching, or have you ever recorded a face cam of you playing the game? And, like, really watch back how you play? Or no? Like, actually set up a face cam on you and just recorded what it looks like? Or no?
Your objective's simple. Eliminate all bounty
No,
targets.
bro, I am new. Then why are you saying what's the next screen you are watching? What next screen? What next screen are you talking about? Or are you talking about when I do this? I am. Are you talking about when I do this? Shot felt so good. Oh, that's my chat. That's me reading. That's me reading what you guys are saying. Let me just open a metal door. Did I open a metal door? Where did you go? You're still... no. Dude, where are you? I gotcha.
Enemy UAV is
I gotcha, I
online.
am. Thought the cheating accusations were coming out already. Chris, did what get buffed?
Hostile UAV in the
What's this
area.
perk that makes the game easy? Oh, yeah, Scavenger. Scavenger's great. If you guys are not aware, every time you kill somebody, it drops $1,500 for you.
Ultra.
Every single time. Every time you kill somebody. You can kill a whole squad of 4. Boom. $6,000. Quick math right there. We do some quick math. Nice little 5-kill start right here. Oh. You want this? You want this? You want this?
Loading new mag. All drop.
Run him over.
No bounty targets.
Oh my gosh. Where is this guy?
Rally on marked course.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we do need to clip that. Oh no, my mouse is on the other one.
I'll come along. Loading. All drop. I'll come along.
Dude, you can really like...
All drop.
Dude, seat swapping can be unfair. Wait, chat, which shot was better, the seat swap or the heli? I don't know which one was better. I think the seat swap was better, right? The seat swap had to be better. The seat swap had to be better.
Enemy UAV is online.
West Point requesting UAV.
available for that team.
All drop. Tossing back.
What? Wait, how did I...
Gas is closing in.
Chat, was that two
Fight to earn redeployment.
spring mines or was that just one? Did I just insta-die to a spring mine? I am. Thanks so much for the follow. Bleep, thanks so much for the follow. CSOS, thanks so much for that follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't... That was it two? Okay. I thought it was one. That's crazy. I was like, man, I thought I just went down to freaking... I would have been so mad if it was
Fight your
just
way
one.
out of here.
Clip it.
Almost your turn, soldier.
Two? Okay. Man, I even thought I might have gotten around the corner there. But GG's. Is what it is. I should have jump spotted there. I should not have freaking... I should have just... I had the angle to seat swap it, but... A glow star, what's going on? Here we go.
Or die trying.
This is my least favorite gooch. This is going to be the one where it's like you go in here and there's a middle area. I might play this from the back. Oh my gosh. I can health regen here. Not ideal, but... I can health regen. Just keep that in mind. Like, in that case, I was just in such a bad spot.
All drop. All drop.
Better than... Look, I'd rather do that and, like, risk a prox mine or, like, somebody rigging the car versus going in there and just trying to grab it and get out.
All drop.
It at least gives me a little bit of cover and escapability. That's just... I think that's just the better play. Any customs coming up? We gotta figure out... What are you doing, dude? I mean, my car's just slow, but oh, that's fine. I'll get out here. I mean, if you want to fight, we can fight.
I'll come along.
Come on. Come on, you coward. That's what I thought. Little dweeb. You little dweeb. Can't handle the smoke. You can't handle the smoke. Get up out of the kitchen. Where are we going? Well, we could always go this way, because we know there's people over here. How do we know there's people over here? Well, because I just died over here to a dude with double prox mines, or double spring mines. If you had to take a wild guess, chat, do you think this guy actually moved? I think this guy actually moved from the house he's in. Come on. Okay. I think let's hit this, Oh my gosh, dude, that just scared the absolute... I thought for sure that was a person. I thought for sure that was a person. There's a chance he's still just chilling in there. He's just waiting. There's just something about not running out of attack sprint during a gunfight. Sprinter can be a great perk. I just don't think it's necessary on big map. Yeah, the role in Discord just gives you access. Wait. That is a clutch. That's a clutch. Ow.
Indicating waypoint.
I think this guy's flying. Yeah, where are you going? Oh, pull it. Pull it.
UAV overflight terminated.
This guy was straight in front of me there. Where'd you go?
Fire sales over. Adjusting prices.
I don't know where he went. I don't know where he went. I mean, yeah, that is. Oh, chat, you know what we need to do? We need to change our car camos after this. Let's change our car camos after this. Get something a little better. I mean, you are making a fatal mistake, my friend. Oh, maybe not.
Not this time.
Request received. We're done.
Grenade! Vehicle destroyed. Loading new mag.
Oh man, how mad would you be?
UAV.
How mad would you be, chat? Because I'd be pretty freaking mad.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I want to try to beat this guy too. This guy's down below me here.
Changing mags.
Okay, so we got like one in Scabby building,
UAV is bingo fuel. Returning to base.
bunch in Quarry. I think there's one in like this little shack
Marking
here.
target location.
I mean, imagine you're that close to killing me, and then you just die because I just sit there and I wait for you. How far back? Oh, it was further back.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
I mean, I have monolithic, so he...
Loading new mag.
Might go try to grab car here. I'm gonna smoke it just to make sure. Just to make sure. If you tried the car 98, HDR is the better option. HDR is definitely the better option. You have a lot more range. You have a lot better bullet velocity. Obviously, your mobility is not as good. I mean, car 98 on Rebirth, you can make the argument for, but not on big map.
Bounty targets are up.
There's zero reason to. There's zero reason to run the car 98 on. I mean, unless you want to play hyper aggressive. I mean, then if you want to, you can, but. This guy was shooting across here. Trying to make sure he didn't push there. I am worried about somebody camping like this buy station. Oh, that's huge. I just saved so much cash.
Back on. Give me a UAV.
Really want to try to go kill this guy. This guy definitely is sweaty.
Mission timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Gulag's closed until further notice.
Yeah, I just don't know where this guy is.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
He's gonna keep coming over the hill.
Got gas moving in. We lost track of the mountain.
I've got to kill this guy.
Contact failed.
He's got heartbeat. That's what it is. He's got to have heartbeat. He just has to. He's got to have heartbeat. Good play. Let's see how many kills this guy has. It's the only way he follows me all the way, and I just didn't have heartbeat there to know where he was. I also just, with the sniper there, that sniper is such a tough position to get a kill with that. I bet he's got a lot of kills. I knew I had to kill this guy. I bet he wins it. I bet he wins it. Let's see. Chat, 1 in the chat if you think he wins it, 2 in the chat if you think he doesn't. 1 if he wins it, 2 if he doesn't. Yeah, he's got 19.
You're in the top 3.
Yeah.
Don't let up now. You've got gas
Yep.
inbound.
I thought I made a good rotation there. I think with an AR, I have a chance. With a sniper and somebody that aggressive, there's just no way. I would have had to hit a lucky shot.
Advise you to load up
What's he
now.
doing? Oh, he's going to buy.
TACOM.
He's going to go
Requesting
big.
recon
He's going to go
overhead.
advanced here for sure. He definitely should go advanced
TACOM.
here.
Downlink harp data feed.
Yeah, he's got like 60 seconds of knowing where everybody is. Also, this was a really tough circle pull because I knew I probably had to fight him closer. Honestly, when I broke him, I had a chance there. But he rotated well. I would have had to hit that shot. And he does have heartbeat, just like I said, because he has that ability to track me. There's no catching him off guard there because he's able to kind of keep working and clear it and go, okay, I'm not here. Cup of Joe's not there. Cup of Joe's not there. Oh, he's over to your right side. There's another one over to your right side. He already's out in the open. Oh, let's see how he plays this. This could be a little bit more of a dicey situation than you realize. He's got advanced, though. He has advanced UAV. Advanced UAV looks so sus.
Impact.
It's so sus. It's so bad. Nice. GG's, Carlos. Freaking great game. Little 21 solos. Oh, yeah. Do you guys like it better when I snipe or when I AR? Probably AR. Let's go back to AR for a little bit. Let's go back to the Craig. Guys, 23 out of 30 today. We do need to reach that, we need to reach our member goal so we can do it a giveaway. Prime subs on Twitch do count. Pistol for sure. True. Why doesn't advanced UAV appear on minimap to spectators? I wish I had an answer for you. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. But I have absolutely no idea. There's so many things about spectating that's bugged. But the problem is, like, people don't know. That's another thing. Can you see when you're being spectated? No. You can't. You can't. Johnny Bravo, what's going on? It's good to see you. If you could just run pistol all game. I actually forgot how to use my pistol. Do you remember the goal was 50? Yeah, 50 was too high. How's Mrs. Cuppa feeling? She's doing good. She's doing good where, I mean, she's like, she keeps saying, she's like, I'm definitely pregnant. She's like, baby Cuppa was easy. She's like, I am definitely pregnant and it is definitely getting warmer outside. You could technically tell other people if they spectate. True. And they shut down game chat, like... Any Rebirth today? We started with Rebirth. Well, we started with one little mini game. We might, when Rebirth casual comes back, we might mix in some more Rebirth. And obviously Rebirth ranked will be mid-season 4. I appreciate it, guys. Yeah, we got Baby Cuppa number 2 coming in September. Mid-September, Baby Cuppa number 2. We're putting together a good, solid ranked squad. Should be able to run ranked trios. Hopefully get top 250 in a few years. But we don't know what we're having yet. We don't know if we're having a boy or girl. 1 and done. I think we're 2 and done. I think that's it. Good call on the heartbeat. I like having HDR in the Craig with that Willis, but then I run into trouble in buildings. Kate, you definitely, if you're running sniper, you definitely need an SMG or something like with a little bit more range. AS Val or GPR are great sniper supports, but you can get by with the KSV. It's just your mid-range is going to be brutal. Oh, it's 2 and through. It's 2 and through. Micah said 3's a vibe. I'm not playing zone defense. I'm not playing zone defense. In October? Let's freaking go, Blaze. Let's go. Duo trios just hits. I mean, you're fighting outnumbered, Micah. You got to change your pace well. Make sure your spacing and your angles are good. Oh, FFAR and LC10 next week. True. True. The question is the FFAR strafe speed actually going to be good? Actually going to be... If the FFAR strafe speed is good, oh, man. That's going to be fun. That's definitely going to be fun. Shot a kid 4 months ago. Vicious, how's it going? All good. How old is Baby Cuppa now? 2. Almost 2. He turns 2 at the end of June. Turns 2 at the end of June. Oh my gosh, Buttermo! Buttermo with the big old $5 over on Twitch. Buttermo, let's freaking go, baby. Chat, we are at 28 out of 30 on the day. You guys are absolutely crushing it. We've hit it a bunch. LC10 will be meta. Probably. It should be. I hope it is. You can quote me on that. You can quote me saying I hope it is. That'd be awesome. That would be sick. Sleepy, that's a good question. I've seen recently people freaking like rotate their left stick in a circle. No, I'm straight left, right. I'm left, right. That's crazy if you rotate in a circle. BK Carta, Prime sub, 5 months, 3-month streak. Hype train incoming on Twitch. We are 2 out of 3 away. Or 2 out of 3 on the hype train over on Twitch. Woo! If you get the dub playing balanced, I'll gift the remaining. If not, you have to, Joe. Deal. Done. Done. Balanced play style. Chat, okay. I have a question. How many kills is balanced play style? How many kills is aggressive play style? So like balanced, what's the range of kills? And then aggressive is like obviously the higher end of that range and anything more than that. What would you guys say balanced is in terms of BR?
Check your gear and weapons. Redeploy shortly. Enemy
10 to 15, 7 to 10, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 10 to 15, 8 to 14, 19 to 30 is aggressive. And then anything above 30 is just demon status. I think those are spot on.
Frag.
I said that
Watch the sky.
in today's video, Borg said balanced 8 to 15, aggressive 20 plus. I said balanced was, I said anything under 10, like where you're looking, like you don't feel like you have to exceed 10, right? Like I'm not talking about you're in the blender and like you're fighting the whole game and like it's just it's a tough game. I'm talking about like how many kills are you trying to get based on your play style if you're not trying to get the most amount of kills possible. I think that I think 10 and under is probably passive, 10 to 15 is balanced, and then anything 15 over is aggressive. I think anything over 15 is aggressive. 15 plus. Where you're like really, I mean, there's probably some gray area there. No, because if you're dropping like 17 to 20 kills, I think that's aggressive. I think you have to be playing a little bit aggressive to be pushing 17. Chad, did we go get the C9? This is risky, but I feel like I got a good jump. Surprise. Smell you later. Smell you later.
Changing mags.
Going back, aren't you? You're going back door here. I think you're going back. Where'd you go? No way you got loadout already. No! Dude, how did I lose that? Is that actually Toady? Toady streams. Now Toady stream sniping. Toady, stop. Or I'm gonna freaking ban you from chat. No, it's Toady. He's watching the. He probably has the stream up. What are we doing? I don't want to start. I'm gonna start. I don't want to start banning people. I don't. He's going to say he doesn't, but there's no shot. Oh. Moza. You got to help me out here. You got to help me out here. You got to help me out here. That's literally Toady. Mozik. Mozik. Is it Mozik or Mozak? Like M-O-Z-A-C-H? Like Isaac. Mozik. Mozak. Isaac. Isaac? Mozik? Mozik. It's Mozik. We're good. Mozik, I appreciate that primer. Mozak? This isn't good. Mozak.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
Dude, there's no way, like... Man. Oh, wait, you're in both? Oh, that's a freaking W right there. That's a freaking W right there. Chad, there were so many people back here. I feel like I should not go back there, though. Dude, I'm just so annoyed. What are we doing? Why are we stream sniping? That's because he... Okay. If he was in one game, I get it. Back-to-back games, stream sniping. Where did you come from? Oh. Good shots with the Cypher. Okay. Back in. Do you play ranked? Not really. Not really. Hey, we hit a nice little 30 on the day, chat. We hit a nice little 30 out of 30. That's a big old W right there. We're gonna re-queue here. Oh, can you switch? Dude, you can't change the color of... Dude, what the heck? Why can't you change the color of the card? Of the cars? This is so stupid. It's so stupid. So stupid. I just want to change the color of the car. I just want to change the color. What's our current KD in Battle Royale since we were 4.13? Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Dude, I don't know which one I like better. I really don't know if I like the, Dude, could this be crazy? $1195. Wait, so it's... Hold on. So it's 1394. No, can't do it that way. Gotta be this way. I haven't seen custom cars since Al Mazrah. That's an L. That's a big old L. That's a big old L. I don't know when they got rid of vehicle skins. I have no idea. You still run around with TCAP? It's been a while. We just ran last week. But thanks again for that 5 gifted. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I gotta run duos with Zach. Maybe we run duos with Zach tomorrow. You can't, not anymore. And then, of course, we might be able to run trios. TCAP's also been running a lot of ranked. Is Verdansk living up to the hype, or do you think there's still something to keep it from going stale? I think it lived up to the hype. I think people... I don't know. I actually... Here's the reality. And I don't know what this... I don't know what the solution to this is. But... It is very clear... based on BR casual and Resurgence casual, and the fact that they... Like, guys, if BR casual didn't work, if it wasn't working for retention, they would never do Resurgence casual. You know what I mean? They would never add in Resurgence casual. They would just get rid of it, right? Like they did Area 99. Area 99 didn't work. It wasn't super popular, clearly, based on the numbers. So they just got rid of it. I think if BR casual, if the casual game mode wasn't doing well, they wouldn't add in Resurgence casual. So clearly it's doing well. I think the biggest thing that speaks to is sweaty lobbies. And I don't know what the solution to that is. I think we can rant here. I think there's one of two things, okay? So either SBMM has to be even crazier, right? To where it's protecting even more players, right? Like, and maybe you have like a sliding scale, and then your super sweats are going to be miserable because they are literally going to be playing ranked 24/7. Or you just really spread out the gap. And I don't know what the solution is. I really don't. I don't. Honestly, what I think the solution is, and because I really, really hate to say this because it sucks, but there should be a certain number of bots in every lobby. If you want to lobby, here's what I think they do. I think that if... Do you guys want to talk about this over spectating? Let's talk about this, because this could be a video. Let's talk about this over spectating, because I think this could be a video. We could talk about it. We could talk about it over video. Do you think casual should be limited to a KD cap? Calv, I'm going to be honest with you, Calvin. I thought it should, and then everybody vetoed me. Literally 95% of chat was like, no, it shouldn't be a KD cap. It's just for anybody who wants to play. It's literally just for anybody who wants to play normal. Kate Walker with the follow. Let's freaking go, baby. Let's freaking go. What did this video... Hold on, let me see one thing here, guys. See one thing. I want to see... what did my video do? Am I quitting? Am I quitting? What did this video do? Okay, here we go. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I don't think there should be a KD cap. Now, like, again, I'm not going to queue in to BR casual because it's not what I want to do. It's not the way I shouldn't be in BR casual. But some people don't necessarily feel that way. Okay. Ow! There's so much to unpack here. That's the problem. It is good for camos. And leveling up. What level are we, by the way? Level 37. Chad, are we gonna start? I'm just waiting for Toady. Pun, you don't have to ban him. I'm just gonna tell him that he literally... He's got to stop stream sniping. That's really what it comes down to, but don't ban him. Down forever's talk is important for the community. What do you mean, Spody?
Battle Royale.
Okay. Do you think you're ready for the baby phase all over again? Nah, probably not. Probably not. What is stream sniping? When you watch my stream, queue them at the same time, and then basically watch where I go and you go to the same place.
You're clear to engage all hostiles.
Yeah, but Stone, prestige doesn't necessarily mean skill level, right? Like, I'm a 5 KD player, 4 something. Although I've been spectating, which is part of it. You know, I'm only prestige 5.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
The one we have, it's too campy slow. I don't think it's too campy slow. It's however you want to play it. How do they get in my lobby? They just queue at the same time. That guy somehow did not do a single He did not hit me once. Once. Oh, where's this guy? No, I don't want to go there. I don't know. I'm just going to die here. I'm just going to die here. Kid Walker with the freaking primer. Kid Walker with the primer. Oh, we're juicing today. We're on a juicer today. Okay, there we go. How do we start this? How do we start this? How do you pull a trigger that fast? I shoot with my bumper, Sleepy. Boom. Where are we? We are literally very far out of zone. That's actually totally okay, though. So, I mean, look, there's so many conversations that happen around casual, and I think especially with the Season 4 update being announced, now Resurgence Casual is coming back. I think there's just so many different thoughts and so many different feelings towards it. You know, is it just for like beginner players and for players who, you know, only play 1 to 2 hours a week? Is it for anybody who wants to play casually? But honestly, guys, I think where I struggle is the fact that it is literally it's not all AI, but there's just so many AI. We don't know how many bots are going to be in the Resurgence game mode. But honestly, when I look at what Warzone should do in the future, and you know, from an Activision perspective and from a Call of Duty perspective, it clearly makes sense for them, right? I think that's important to start with. They kind of threw out this BR casual game mode, throw in some bots, throw in a lot of bots. It's 120 bots, and see what happens. And clearly, it is doing positive things for player retention. And I've talked to my own friends that are, you know, fall into that casual player base. They only play a few hours a week. They're not like sweating their hearts out. And they're like, yeah, we don't really play BR. We just hop into BR casual because it's fun. And I know a lot of you guys feel that same way, you know, and I understand why Activision is doing it. Now, obviously, with the success, they're adding in Resurgence casual. They're probably at some point going to add in multiplayer casual where you're going to have casual domination. But I think long term, there is a better solution. I mean, as bad as this is to say, I think there is an argument to be made for the Fortnite method, right? Where leave ranked, okay? So ranked SBMM is cranked to the max. And when we talk about SBMM, like, which way does SBMM go? Okay, so does the success of BR casual, meaning people want to get on, they don't want to sweat, then they just want to be able to sit back, have a good time, play the game. Does that mean SBMM needs to be cranked even higher and protect even more people at a higher level and put like super sweats like me? I'm a 4 KD player. And by the way, guys, I will say this is kind of a random video, but if you are looking to get better at Warzone, just give me 30 days, subscribe down below, watch my videos. I promise I will help you become a better player. If not, after 30 days, you can always unsubscribe. I totally get it, but I guarantee you that is not going to happen. We're also going to do a nice little solos live commentary after this one. Might be a duos live commentary, just to give you insight into my thought process throughout a game, how I go about dropping high kill wins. But does SBMM need to be absolutely cranked to the max so that it's protecting even more players? Or does SBMM need to be loosened and basically like spread out as much as possible so that like some games you're going to have like one sweat team in your lobby. Some games you're going to have like a lot of sweat teams in your lobby. And, you know, it's going to just be game by game. That kind of hurts the lower 10%. And by the way, average KD is probably around a 1. Like, let's make that, it's usually where it falls. It might be a little bit lower with this elimination death ratio, which they put in. Might be a little bit higher, like a 1.1 or 1.2. But it's somewhere in that range. So, like, does SBMM need to be cranked even higher? Or does it need to be spread out so much that, like, we're going back to ping-based and, like, some games you're going to get slammed, some games you're going to be okay? I mean, when it comes to BR, I totally get your frustration. You drop in, you loot up for 7 minutes, you get loadout from the free loadout, you die, you lose gulag, and then you go ahead and re-queue, and you literally just wasted 8 minutes of your life. Like, I totally understand that. I also think this is a good point. Resurgence was supposed to be the casual game mode, right? Resurgence was supposed to be the game mode that bridged multiplayer and BR, right? When you look at Resurgence, it is very similar to Team Deathmatch, right? It's an objective-based multiplayer game with Warzone dynamics. You have plating, you have increased health, you win at the end just by being the last team alive, right? but you have the increased health. I don't know if I said that. You know, the normal TTK for Warzone. But there is that respawn dynamic where you are not dying over and then having to re-queue. So what do I think the future is? I think Resurgence Casual is going to be really, really interesting. The success of that is going to depend on how many bots there are. I think it's going to depend on how many bots there are. And I have a feeling it's going to feel a little weird. So I think that and let me know if you guys down in the comments, in the stream, Twitch, YouTube, let me know if you guys agree or disagree with me. This guy's dead. Okay, on to the next. No, he's probably got Gulag. I think that instead of doing a dedicated BR casual or Resurgence casual game mode, what they need to do is do the Fortnite model and put bots into the actual game. Now, the level and the amount of bots would kind of depend on the lobby, right? You would still have SBMM to a certain extent, but, you know, if you're in a higher skilled lobby, the bots are going to be a little bit tougher. Maybe there's less bots. If you're in a lower skilled lobby, you're going to have a little, you know, more bots who aren't as good. And we go back to a looser SBMM. We go insert bots again, so based on where that lobby is, it almost what it should do, in my opinion, and I know that they have the ability to do this. They're a massive company. They have to have the ability. Is like, let's say there's a certain number of players. I think the number of bots could be tough, but like, let's say there's 100. Let's keep it the way it is now, okay? So let's say there's 120 bots, 28 players. You take the average KD and some of the, you know, how score per minute, average number of kills, all that stuff. You determine how sweaty the lobby is, and then that kind of determines what difficulty. Can we shoot this guy, please? Can we go? There we go. Why are you mounting with a pistol, Neves? Don't let him cap. Don't let him cap. But see, this guy is not... This guy, if he was in BR quads, like, it's just not going to be having a ton of fun. Is not going to have a ton of fun. So, you know, do you have a situation like Fortnite where you just put bots in to some extent? Sometimes there's more bots, sometimes there's less, sometimes they're really difficult and they shoot you, and, you know, they're like MW2 level where the bots just fried you. Sometimes they're, you know, they're lower skilled and they're crouch walking like they are in BR casual. And I think that might be the best way. Now, there's a few things to address with that. Number one, I think it makes you guys feel better. Like, guys, like, I don't want to be disheartening here, and I know you guys are enjoying BR casual, but like, just be real with yourself that a BR win is 10 times more satisfying than a BR casual win. Like, I know what a lot of you guys are going to say, oh, BR casual, like, we still face real players at the end. I get it, right? But along the way, there's plenty of chances to die that you don't die, and that doesn't happen because you're facing an AI bot who's crouch walking behind the tree and creeping up on you and shooting his gun 90 times in the air before he shoots you. Like, a BR casual feels 10 times better, if not even more than that, than a BR casual win. So, if we were to just put bots in, then, like, who cares? Like, everybody can... you can win a game, you could lose a game, you could have a really good game, you could get absolutely slammed. You wouldn't know how many bots are in the lobby, right? You would never know how many bots are actually in the lobby. It might be 10, it might be 100. You have absolutely no idea. And because you are queuing into normal BR casual or normal Resurgence casual, you are completely oblivious to what that lobby's going to be. BR casual right now, you know exactly what you're going into. Hey, we're going to go in, we're going to land in, we're going to get loadout. Might get pushed by a bot, we might not. We're going to shoot the bot that's rotating out in the open. Oh, that guy's slide canceling. That's a real player. We'll go ahead and deal with him, or maybe we run away with him. And then it's like fifth circle, and you're like, okay, now we got endgame. Whereas if you have the bots already in it, and already like a certain number of bots, certain skill level, you are kind of ready for anybody at any point in time. You're actually playing Battle Royale versus playing run around and mess around and have fun until the very end game, and then you're like, okay, now we lock it in, right? So you're kind of checking a lot of boxes. Now, I do think that Benny does bring up an interesting point. Like, the bot thing will ruin world records for kills and stuff. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't care. There's no, Guinness isn't going into somebody's house and saying, congratulations, Cup of Joe, on setting the world record. I mean, nobody's saying that, but congratulations, Cup of Joe, on setting the world record for most kills, for most wins in a row. Nobody's saying that. So, like, I don't care about world records. World records are an artificial YouTube. It's not clickbait because it's real, but it's an artificial YouTube metric that people are like, I got the world record. Who cares about world records in this case? How do we create a system that everybody can enjoy and everybody feels good, and there's no like, you're a casual player, or I'm winning casual, like, but I want to get into BR, but I get slammed in BR. And this is one of the biggest problems. What a lot of people don't realize is this vicious circle that happens with casual game modes, okay? So, in the beginning, people started out with BR, okay? Then, people were struggling. You know, it's BR, it's for dance, different skill levels, SBMM. So, a lot of people went to casual. And then the word got out that casual was actually a lot of fun because it's really easy to get kills and get wins, and people are actually enjoying it. So, now more people are going to casual. So, now BR gets even sweatier. Okay, which is fine, right? Like, personally for me, like, I'm good. I'm okay with the sweatiness. I still run around. I have a lot of fun, but that's my skill level. I understand that not everybody's there. So what you have is more people are leaving and only playing casual. So it makes BR queue times longer because it's harder to find solos. I don't know if you guys have noticed, if you queue into BR, it's not as quick as it was in the beginning because you've got to figure out, like, okay, there's not as many people playing now. So it's trying to kind of match all of those things up, everything that goes into that algorithm. And now your queue times are longer. On top of that, let's finish the vicious circle by saying, now it's even sweatier. So, like, all of you guys who are like, oh, I want to get into BR, but I get on and just get slammed. It's like, yeah, that's because it's the end of the vicious cycle. So you go back to BR casual. A lot of people are playing BR casual. So then from there, hit your shots. I mean, we got 7 kills right here. So then you're getting, you're having fun in BR casual. You go try BR. Queue times are long. Queue times are long because it's trying to put you in a lobby. You get in a lobby. It's sweaty. You get slammed. You're not having fun. So you go back to BR casual. And it just keeps going in this vicious cycle that is never ending. And by the way, it's going to happen on Resurgence. It's absolutely going to happen on Resurgence. So loosen SPMM, add normal bots in, and then one of the most important things is ranked, okay? Let ranked be where SPMM is cranked. No more of this. Like, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've played like 4 or 5 games of ranked. My bronze lobbies are not the same as there is SPMM within ranked. Like, I promise you there is SPMM within ranked. A sweaty player's bronze... Sir? What are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, throw the trophy down just to make sure that you're good all the way out in the middle. This guy's not going to move the rest of the game. This is going to be magical. This is going to be absolutely incredible. Oh, he's backing. He's in goosh. Oh, good use of nade right there. Now we just got to anticipate. I don't think he... Oh, he did damage there. Hit your shots. Like, ranked is where everything is cranked. There's SBMM within ranked. Like, there's... I just don't know. SBMM on ranked is stacked. It is and it isn't, Benny. There's some people who could pretty easily get to, like, platinum, and then they just get absolutely destroyed in platinum, right? Because, again, Call of Duty wants people to feel good. And I get it, because they are in the business of keeping people on the game. The longer people on the game, the more they spend money. The more they spend money, the more money Activision makes. And I will also say this, guys. When people get mad that Activision's trying to make money, I think there are certain things that they do that are a little bit too far. You know, the whole, like, I'm over the whole, like, weed and all those skins and, like, being bombarded with it. But, like, they're a business, right? They have a responsibility to their shareholder. Who opened that door? They have a responsibility to their shareholders that they have to oblige to, and they're trying to make money. So I get it. But, like, if they do this right, everybody wins. SBMM cranked in ranked, right? Or SBMM in ranked is normal, right? And ranked is where it's going to be super sweaty. People are going to play very passionately. They're going to play their hearts out. And then, normal BR, normal Resurgence is where there's a mix of bots and everything like that. Now, one issue that does arise that, again, does not really... Oh, he's going back. This guy's going hunting. He wants him. He's going back for payback for sure. But he's got the trophy system in there, so you got to be careful of that. And you get self-revive. Don't miss it. Now, here's another issue that comes up is, like, not that it matters for you guys, but it matters for me, is like the amount of, if they were to do that, and this is happening in Fortnite right now, the amount of bot lobby comments we would get is crazy. Like, people would just comment bot lobby all the time and be like, what are you supposed to say? Because now there is a mix of bots. Now there are actually bots in there. It's not real people who are just not great at the game. It's actual bots. And people are going to get mad at that. So it's like, from my perspective, from a YouTube perspective, I know that like Cypher PK and Courage and all these guys over on Fortnite really have an issue with it because they're trying to do this content, but you can kind of very clearly see where there are bots. I'm curious what thoughts you guys have here in stream. Did I get the Seth Rogen skin? Yeah, I did. Ranked multiplayer is a joke. I mean, I think ranked is where it should be difficult. Like, you should really grind for your rewards. Like, queue time should be longer. You shouldn't be able to, if you're in the top, like, 250 iridescent, like, you shouldn't be able to get into games quick. You should have to, like, basically go into lobbies with only Crimson, Iridescent, and top 250 players. Don't, correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Gas is moving in.
That's how other games work. Austin said Super Sweats don't want increased SBMM because they can't pick on easy players. Austin, can I have a question? I have a question for you. Do you like it when you go into a game and you are constantly fighting for your life, fighting Super Sweats? When you're constantly like going up against demons and like teams that are stacking and teams that are slide canceling around corners and teams that are like not missing any bullets, they're playing head glitches. Like, do you like that? Do you enjoy when teams play like that or no? Yeah, my guess is you don't enjoy that, and neither do I. Like, that's where, like, I'm okay with sweaty lobby. Oh my gosh, this is electric. Hold on, pause. Pause. This is electric. This is electric. Oh my gosh! No! No, Xavier, no. No, 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 no.
Gas is closing in.
No, of course not, because they're way better. Tighter SBMM would fix that. But Austin, then why do I get punished for being a good player? Right? And I get that I'm a top 1% player. Like, I'm totally aware of that. This guy's gonna have to rotate. Oh, he's straight across. Oh my gosh, man. This guy's back. No! Uh-oh. What do we got? Wait, this guy has 7 kills? How does he have 7 kills? He's camping in the corner. Like, I think that's where, like, nobody wants to play in sweat lobbies. It's playing at your level. But Austin, you don't want to play at my level either, right? Like, no, but it's just not. That's what ranked is for, Austin. That's honestly what ranked is for. You have to understand that at my level, if I queue in with a trio and they were to crank SBMM to the max, I'd be playing in top 215 iridescent lobbies literally the whole entire day. Like, I think that's where we've got to find this balance of everything. Like, you guys don't want to play that way. I don't want to play that way all the time. Like, that's where SBMM and where it used to be was that sometimes SBMM was cranked and sometimes SBMM it wasn't SBMM though, right? Sometimes you got absolutely slammed and you finished like even, and sometimes you had a 2K. Go back to a ping-based system. I think the solution to part of their problem, and understand, how do we let everybody have fun and create a game mode where everybody's feeling good? Because again, everybody feels good in BR casual, but what if we can make everybody feel good in battle royale? What if we make everybody feel good in battle royale, in normal battle royale, right? How do we increase retention? How do we make everybody feel good? Because that increases retention. What do you said? I think the argument is top 1% players are more capable of playing against other top 1% players, whereas super beginner new players just don't stand even a remotely a chance when they are matched with higher skilled. Yeah, but you guys aren't remotely noobs. Or you guys aren't super beginner noobs. Like, some of you guys have 2 KDs and you just get slammed by 4 KDs. Like, the gap between a 2 and a 4 KD player isn't as big as you think. Ping base for normal and SBMM for ranked. I think that is one of the biggest things. Do you think you should be able to play solo trios and actually compete? Yeah, if you're good enough. Like, I mean, yeah, I think you should. And I think that if you're queuing into solo trios, I mean, this is probably not a popular take, but like, if you're queuing into solo trios and solo quads, like, SBMM probably should be a little bit looser. Now, that shouldn't be announced that it's looser, because then all the sweats just play solo trio, solo quad. But like, If I'm going to be fighting four people, or maybe it's the same way. Maybe sometimes it's really difficult and sometimes it's really easy. And it's just that mix of everything where it's... Because, like, I get it. And I think I'm a 5 KD player and have a unique perspective. You guys are whatever your KDs are. I know it's all across the board. And you have your perspective. And I think at the end of the day, we're all on the same page. Like, we want to queue in. We want to have fun. We want to be able to get kills. We want to be able to win. We don't want to go in and get slammed every game. We don't want to go in and have to sweat our hearts out like it's a top 250 rank lobby every single game. Like, guys, we're all on the same page here. We're absolutely on the same page here. And I think that's a common misconception is like, oh, Joe, all you care about is yourself and all you care about is what sweats want. It's like, no, I think there's a way that everybody wins. That everybody here wins. You know, and like, yeah, then you look at the bottom 10% of players. Like, they should basically just, when you queue in, you're in the bottom 10% of players, you just queue in with bots. There's just maybe 1 or 2 other teams or 3 other teams, and it's just all the rest bots. Like, they should have that ability. This guy's got to push out right here. He's dead. He's dead. Hot Rice. Hot Rice has got 8 kills. We're piecing together a pretty good game. Like I said, guys, we're going to be doing a little live commentary here as well for you, giving you that inside the mind, helping you understand. Ultimately, at the end of the day, my goal is to help you guys get into a normal battle royale. You know, and I think that's the biggest thing is, at the end of the day, whether you want to drop more kills in BR Casual, like you're not winning in BR Casual, you want to get into BR, you want to get into BR Solos, you want to get into Ranked. Like, my whole goal really is just to help you become a better player. Everybody can win without aim assist. That's a whole nother conversation for another day. Why not start by making an experimental playlist and market it as no SBM MBR and see how it's received? I agree. I agree. And see what happens. And this is, again, where we started early. Like, I don't have the data. I don't have the answer. I know that with... See, and Punt mentioned this. BR Casual and Casual modes having success means that SBMM is not working. But it means that it's not working, but which way? Does that mean it needs, again, does it need to be cranked even higher to protect even more? Or does it need to be pulled back and just completely eliminated, and then you're going to have literally players of all skill levels? You're going to have like some 0.2 KD players, you're going to have some 5 KD players in a lobby. Right? Like, if I'm neighbors with a 0.2 KD player and we queue in at the same time, we're going to be in the same lobby. With SBMM, we're not. We're most likely not. This guy's got to pick up. Come on, give me the 10 kills. Let's see what this guy does. Let's break down this endgame here, because I think there's a lot of different things. I think at the end of the day, they need to go the Fortnite route. Put bots in normal casual, or put bots in normal BR. Put bots in normal rebirth. I could be completely wrong with this. This could be the worst idea of all time, but I think it would help everybody feel better because they're actually winning and queuing into Battle Royale. It's not like they're queuing into BR Casual. They don't care who they're killing at the end of the day. I mean, freaking give them names, give them calling cards. Make it so you have no idea it's a bot, unless you're like a really good player and can clearly tell. Sniper straight ahead. Don't rotate this way. He's trying to find you. This guy might not be looking at you, but you kind of have to assume. Dude, just go get to the rock straight ahead of you. Oh, guys, sniper to your right. Sniper to your right. Like, right behind the rock. That guy just shot. He's right here. He's right here. There he is. I know you. Oh, no, both are across. Both are across. Both are across. This guy crossed over like, no, there he is. Uh-oh. No. Good. Last guy straight ahead of you. Come on, Hot Rice. 1v1 for the 10 kill dub in solos, which we will absolutely take. Don't worry. You don't need his cash. Oh, he's dead. He's out in the open. He's dead. He's completely out in the open. Hot Rice. Don't hold it. He's plating. Hot Rice. No. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. No. Wait, that guy has no plates. No, Hot Rice. Hot Rice. Let's go ahead and jump into a little live commentary. Chow, what do we think? Kevin, I think, brings up a very interesting point. And I think he's where a lot of you guys are at. I'm at the exact skill level where it's so difficult to have fun playing. This is where a lot of you guys are. I think this is it in a nutshell. I'm at the exact skill level where it's so difficult to have fun playing the game Bots are way too easy to kill, but I constantly get slammed against other better players. Kevin, you are fully in the cycle that I explained. BR casual dropped. A lot of people playing BR. Now everybody discovered BR casual. Everybody's playing BR casual. They're not even thinking about queuing into BR anymore. They just hop on with their boys. They play BR casual. Anybody who wants to go to BR, well, there's less players now, so it's even sweatier than it was, than it's been. Same thing with Resurgence, by the way, guys, right? A lot of the casual players, Resurgence is a great example. A lot of the casual players are going and playing, that used to play Rebirth, are playing BR casual. They're playing BR, and now Resurgence is sweatier than it has ever been. So it's like, now we're in this vicious cycle, and it's causing a lot of you guys to get frustrated. Which is ironic because the exact same thing happened to me in Fortnite. Killing bots just isn't fun. But Kevin, what if there's a way to not know if it was a bot? Like, that's the thing. What if you didn't know it was a bot? Then what? Then I think you'd be fine. Then I think you'd be perfectly fine. Bots is an L. Play against real players. Go to ping only. Just add skill division matchmaking for ranked. But I don't think if you knew if you didn't know you were killing a bot, who cares? Kevin's on Twitch. Yeah, Kevin from Finance is on Twitch. I think also people having no fun because they compare themselves to streamers dropping 40s and 50s. Whereas in a real lobby, having 10 kills is actually a very good result. I agree. I think we talked about that here, guys, right? Balance, playstyle, 10 to 15 kills. The expectations are much different, but you are seeing, and I think this is the other dynamic of this, guys, is I think a lot of people out there think I go into Rebirth, I hop on, and like I just drop bangers 24/7. And I kind of like that part of stream where, guys, it's not. It's not. Sometimes we go in and we die off rip and we have to play slow the rest of the game and we die in second place with 11 kills, right? Sometimes we drop a 20+ kill game, right? Like it's all over the place, you know? And I think YouTube has, and content creation has like created this expectation for people that it's like, oh, Joe, you never are in the blender. And it's like, that's just not true. That's just not true. Okay. I can't take Fortnite serious because of the bots. Yeah, but like Fortnite's like bots, right? Fortnite's like bots. Do you hold the world record? No. I do not. Oh, chat. We almost. What are we doing? Joe, what are we doing? Who wants to go to multiplayer and play against bots? Chat, while we do giveaway today, I want you to think about this. We talked about how Resurgence is the mix of Warzone and multiplayer, right? We talked about how Resurgence is the mix between Warzone and multiplayer. So if you wouldn't go into multiplayer, right? If I ask you guys, hey, would you ever go into Black Ops 6 or like MW3 or MW2? Would you ever go in and only play, literally ignore all of the options to play like, you know, team deathmatch against real people? Would you ever just go in, create a private match, and just play against bots? Right? And everybody is going to say no, right? It's like, no, of course I wouldn't. So what's the difference? I'm just curious. What is the difference between that and Resurgence casual or BR casual? What's the difference between that and playing Resurgence and BR casual? It's just something to think about. Are they all really good players we get slammed by, or some or most of them cheating? No, a lot of them are just really good. You know, with 2 million concurrent players, you know, 1% of players being 5 KDs or 4 to 5 KDs. I mean, that's 20,000 people, right? And you ran into one of them, right? You know, that's important to understand. You know, if there's 1.5 to 2 million concurrent, which is probably around where it is. Oh, baby. You love to see it. Kevin from finance. Kevin, I appreciate that tier 1, that primer for 3 months. Putting us at 32 out of 30. Like, nice little solid day. Nice little solid day today. Yeah, I think 2 million, 1.5 to 2 million concurrent players. Math on that, guys, is just that might be a little high. So, but still, you start thinking about the numbers, right? Like you run into 1 or 2 to 4 KD players who you get slammed by, who have really good aim, really good movement. And yeah, you run into them more often the better you are. Exclamation point raffle, guys. Exclamation point raffle. I'm finishing up. Bam. Okay. A glow star. Where are we at, a glow star? Where's a glow star in here? A glow star. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? A glow star. Shoot me a message on Discord. Get you all up and running and everything. I'll get you glow star from Twitch. Oh, I love it. I don't know when the last time we had a Twitch winner was. Glow star, shoot me a message on Discord. And we'll sort out your giveaway. Guys, I appreciate all the love and support today. I need to get back to my coaching session. Edu, you definitely have to. Get back in. Get back in. Your audience is especially going to be the main ones that don't want bots. We want to improve for a reason. We want to be competitive IRL. John, I agree with you. I agree with you. What do you win? It's either a coaching session, a control freak, thing of control freaks, or merch. So, guys, have a great rest of your day. I appreciate the love today. Absolutely insane stream. Absolutely insane stream today. Good vibes. Few tough finishes there, but video on my main channel is going to be live here in probably 20 minutes or so, guys. So keep an eye out for that. Edu with the gifted to finish us off today. Edu, you absolutely love to see it. Edu, thank you so much for that gifted right there. I seriously cannot thank you enough. As always, so generous to the channel. Always giving back. Guys, actually, before we do that, if you want access to member games and customs, which we're going to run here soon, Kodiak Valley, thanks so much for the follow on Twitch. Go fill out this form. This is what you need to do. Did I just flip it? No, I didn't. Okay. Go fill out this form. Do I stand a chance against these good players with low-end monitor and Xbox against high-tech PC players? Yes. The question would be, if you're on an old-gen console, it's going to be much tougher than if you're on a new-gen console. Because new-gen, you can run 120 FPS. Guys, sort that out. That'll give you access to the member games and the customs. Love you guys. Peace and love. As I always say, let's get better today, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace and love.